So last week I made a video about my addiction issue with caffeine, and I wanted to follow it up with another addiction issue that I've been probably fighting for longer than that, and still am today, is spicy food. Growing up, my mom liked to make spicy food for us, and I was always into it, and it became like a, sort of a badge of honor. It's like I can eat the spiciest thing, and I just remember moving to Texas and being like, yes, it's more spicy food, and I would build my tolerance up where I could eat like the spiciest thing at the restaurant, or like go to the hot dog stand and get like a veggie hot dog and just load it up with peppers and hot sauce and it's so good, man. And the reason it's all addictive is because when you eat spicy things, the body sends endorphins to counteract the pain, and then of course when the spiciness subsides, the endorphins are still there, and you just feel this high. I mean, you feel great, and I love it. Not gonna lie, it's not the worst thing to be addicted to, but it's definitely still an addiction. Like, I crave it, and it's just like I feel this high the entire time I'm eating it. Like, I like the pain from it, and I just eat so much spicy food, and I'm like, have this sort of internal pride of like, I'm the guy who can eat the spiciest thing, like order the spiciest thing at the restaurant and load it up with chili paste and still eat it. And is that wild kale? I'm not taking a chance. Anyway, it's pretty much the last cooked food that I eat, and it's still like I can feel it being addictive. Like, I just crave spicy food. Even like I can make spicy juices and things like that raw, but it's just not the same, man. So I mean, pretty much what I'm down to for my cooked food is like rice, vegetables, hot sauce, popcorn, chips, and that's it. Like, I really don't eat any soy or wheat because that just messes me up bad. I pretty much stay away from everything, but it's like going to like a Vietnamese restaurant and getting like cooked vegetables and rice and some curry or something like that. Just still crave the hell out of that shit, and try not to feel too guilty about it. Like, trying to figure out a way to manage it and eventually cut it out of my diet. I've come a long way, but I still just crave it, man. Oh my god. I did 5 months raw last year, and I think like the first thing I had when I went back to cook food was just like, I wasn't sure like what I could tolerate, so I just made like a giant bowl of steamed brown rice and just glopped in chili paste and just ate that. Oh god, it was so good. So I would like to be 100% raw, but it's just like, this is sort of like my final frontier, and I don't want to think like I'm battling it, like I'm battling myself, but I still got work to do. And to complicate things, a little while ago I started dating a girl who's vegan and also really into spicy food, and it's been a lot of fun. But she, she's a vegan and raw chef, professionally. So it's cool that she can kind of work around my allergies. Like, she never makes me anything with like soy or wheat or anything like that. Like, she'll make me like corn tortilla tacos with like rice and cashew cheese and veggies and tomatoes and stuff, or like spring rolls with just veggies wrapped in rice paper and some dipping sauce. But I still don't feel the best after eating that stuff. Like I just, like, if I've eaten really well, I'll wake up in the morning and just feel fantastic. And if I haven't eaten well, I'll just feel kind of blah. Like, not bad, but not like that really good feeling. Especially with the oil, like, I'll feel groggy, and with salt, I don't really get bloated, but I just have to pee like all the time. I drink tons of water, and instead of peeing 10 to 12 times a day, I'm peeing like 20 times a day. And at night, and waking up in the middle of the night peeing, it's annoying. And she really likes spicy food too, and it's something we kind of bonded over. And she introduced me to this thing, which is delicious but also awful, which is basically just making popcorn, and she'll use olive oil, and just dousing it in habanero hot sauce and just eating that, and it burns so good, man. This is like, it's my last frontier of addiction and things I'm doing to my body that I don't really want to be doing. And or eat like just like a really salty soup, and just that salt feeling of like peeing all the time. I'm just so tired of. So we were gonna hang out tonight, and she's like, "What do you want me to make you for dinner?" And I was like, "Look, tonight, like I'm just gonna have a smoothie before I come over, because I need to have that. I need to eat all raw today. Just really, that's what I want to do." And it was sort of tough to like, decline somebody, making food for you, because they want to do it to be nice, and it's their way of offering affection or whatever. So, but that is pretty much my last frontier of addictions that I am dealing with. Don't really have a solution right now. Just gonna work through it.